Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. So the number one goal for today is to make sure all the animals are fed and to move some to the butchers. I think it's time that we move some sheep, some pigs and some cows over to the butchers. But yeah, we need to make sure that they're all fed to start with and watered. But yeah, that's taken more than a bucket load. Luckily this bucket is extremely large. It's deceptively large. It's 100 litres. Right then, how are we doing? Alright, so we need to muck them out. Let's do that first. More than one barrow load this time. Not ideal. But yeah, we need to muck them out and sort out the poop. Put it all into the to the main manure heap. Oh look, we've got a pile over here. Let's add to that. And then yeah, we'll have to do some trips down to the butchers with some animals. I've had a look, and I don't want to say an end goal for this series, but I do have a goal for this series, and that is once I've made £1 million, like clear in the bank, then I will buy the vineyard and do some work on the vineyard. Yeah. So that's what I want to do. I do want to have a go on the vineyard for a bit. Not something that I've done a lot in FS22. But yeah, once I get to a certain point here, we're going to be buying the vineyard as well and doing work on the vineyard. We'll probably not need a massive amount of equipment to start with. But it's quite a large vineyard with many vines, and I really would like to make some wine with it as well. So the vineyard is £546,000 to buy, but for that you get the I suppose it's called a winery. You get the you get all the vines, the land and everything. In fact, I'll show you. Look, here it is. So up here, this is it. It's locked at the minute because I can't buy it. But it's Hof Bergmann, which is obviously the vineyard. And yeah, you can see here. Oh, they need pruning, don't they? Yeah, that's all the vines that can go into the grape manufacturing, and then they all can get converted into wine using all the equipment that you've got in this place. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Oh, I'm over here now. Yeah, I'm excited about that. That should be really good. But that's a little way off yet. We've still got beer to make. Right, let's get on with feeding the chickens, and then we'll muck out pigs and feed the pigs. And then we'll muck out the cows and feed the cows. And then we'll start taking them down to the butchers. After that, we've got to go get some potatoes from the allotment. Some sacks of potatoes. And I'm really hoping I can use those to make the pig food. It'll be quite upsetting if I can't. Yeah, because I really would like to... if I can use those potatoes to make the pig food, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm not certain. Alright, need another load there. Probably won't take another full... Well, I don't know, it might take another full load. We shall see. I'm not sure that there's any field work that we need to do today. Oh, why are all these switched off? Is there... Oh, there is field work. The barley's ready. Oh, well, I definitely need to get that sorted because we can start to make beer then. Right, in that case, let me time-lapse getting all the animals fed and sorted. And then we can get on to... Actually, no, why am I doing that? Right, that should be fairly well full. Yes, that'll do. Yeah, let's get the harvester out. And we'll put that on a worker harvesting the barley while we're sorting all the animals out. I think that would be ideal. Well, this is exciting. I didn't realise the barley would be ready. June's quite early for the barley to be ready, but I'm glad it is. We can get cracking. Superb. So yeah, so as soon as the barley's harvested, we need to get it into trailers and get it over to the malt factory. Now I know, yes, the malt, is it the malt? Gosh, can't remember. But let me get this on a worker and then we'll have a look. Right then, that's now on a worker. Here we go. So we need malt. Now, this is the interesting bit. So, malt grist. Yeah, so once we've got malt, we need to go over to the malt factory, take all the barley over to the malt factory to make malt. Now, we could make malt grist in one of two places. In the grain mill, 2 lots of malt grist, 2 lots of malt, make 1 lot of malt grist. So with half the amount we got. In our tiny little production facility inside the brewery, 1 lot of malt makes 1 lot of malt grist. So yes. I'm not dropping swath. Why am I not swath dropping? Well, I suppose I don't really need the straw at the minute. But could sell it. 50% full already. This is going to be a high yield. Ah, good. He's already on the trailer, so we're all good there. So, pigs next. Well, I've got a feeling we're going to be emptying that combine quite often. At least we've got the bigger trailer now, so we won't have to... We won't have to go and empty the trailer so often. Pigs are doing good for food. I mixed up that pig food, didn't I? So that's all good. Oh, look at that. Already nearly has a full grain tank. Here we go then. Yeah, so I was saying, inside the brewery, we've got a tiny little malt grist machine. Now, if we're going to do it on a bigger scale, I think we probably need to use the grist mill, which is unfortunate, I suppose. Because it means that we're going to lose some... there we go. We're going to lose... Oh. That's odd. Why not filled? That is odd. Come on. Oh, this is a pain. No, why are you unloading on the ground? Why is it going through the bottom of that? Oh, that is a pain. Why is it tipping my barley out to the ground? Well, this is going to be extremely sensitive. What a pain. I don't suppose we've got any other... Oh, there's nothing in used vehicles whatsoever. Excellent. Don't mean excellent, I mean the other thing. Rubbish. I don't know what to do about that. Now we've got some grain on the floor as well. Let's come and pick that up at some point. Why are you putting the pipe out? You've got nothing to... There we go. Alright then. Well, that's a calamity. Good job the pigs are well trained and didn't escape through the door there. What an absolute pain in the bum. Need to bring some more bedding over for the pigs as well, but they're alright at the moment. Don't even think about escaping, looking out the door like that. Right, lovely. Big pile of poo in my courtyard. Okay, let's close that door. So they are absolutely great for food, no problem whatsoever. But the cows need mucking out, and the cows need food too. And they've got 7,000 litres of milk, which need to keep picking up as well. Right, bucket is not for... Ah, that's got pig food in it. There we go, we can just empty that 6% of pig food out into the trough. I hope. There we go, that's that done. Ooh. Ah, the pig escaped. Oh, it's okay. It's gone back. Right, so we'll need the bucket to pick up that barley off the field. Anyway, I'm going to accelerate and get stuff done. And I will see you in a bit. Right, well, that is all the animals fed that needed it. Sheep and goats are absolutely fine. Could do with just getting the milk, the cow's milk, over to the cheese and butter production. It's probably not a bad thing to do. But I'm going to let the animals off going to the butcher's today because I really want to get the process starting for the beer making. And what am I doing? Milk. So yeah, if we can get the beer process started, it'll be great. This tractor could do with a little bit of work. Right, I need to open that and fill. No, I'm too far back. Fill. There we go. So yeah, it should be a good load in here. I won't be able to get it all into the into our mini dairy, but we'll put what we can in there. don't know what the price of milk is like at the minute, but when are we? June. Right, so it's right at the bottom. Excellent. Not ideal. I don't think we're doing too badly at the minute, to be perfectly honest.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments.
Right, we have a full trailer load. So what I want to do is to get this taken over to the malt factory, which is... Nope. Yes. I want to take it over to the malt factory straight away, and we'll get this lot turned into malt. We're going to do the same with the rest of it. Take it straight off the field over to the malt factory. I would say that there'll be a good sort of... I'm hoping like maybe 2.5 to 3 trailer loads of barley, which would give us about 2 trailer loads of malt. I think we are going to use the mass production and lose half of the yield when it comes to the malt grist, because using that tiny little machine at one wheelbarrow at a time is going to be a bit much, I think. But we shall see. And then I have no idea how much you can fit into each part of the production process. So we'll just obviously the more we have, the better. But I will be filling it as we go. We'll also have to buy other bits towards the process as well, like the hops. I know is something we need to get. A few acceleration agents or fermenting agents. So yeah, it's going to be good, I think. Aha! Here comes the 390T on the way back from the dairy. It seems to be able to make it back from the dairy, but not to the dairy. So, never mind. Anyway, I'm going to head round the roads with this lot, because this is going to be it'll be a bit bumpy over the track ahead of us. And we're going to head to the malt factory. I have no idea how quickly the malt is produced, but obviously it won't be this episode, it'll be the next one that we pick it up and move it over to the brewery, or to the microbrewery I should say, because it is very small. Right, I will see you over at the malt factory. Right, so we've just turned off left from the road heading up to the dairy. This is the road that goes down to McKay's beer parlour, and if we just follow this road it goes all the way to the malt factory, which I believe is that factory you can see sticking up over there. I could be wrong, but I think it's that factory sticking up over the back there. We'll have a good look round when we've dumped the barley off there anyway. Yep, here we go into flipping finger. Sounds rude. Yeah, here we are. This is the malt factory. So we need to find the production point drop-off, which I think, to be honest, is just... Yeah, it's just like that normal silo bit. And then that's where we get the malt out. But here we go. I'll load the barley here. There it goes. Nice, nice. Oh, tractor's rolling away. Never mind. Then we speak to this guy. Malt brewing. Let's activate that. It does 2,400 cycles per month. So it's gonna be a good few months actually until we've got some decent malt. We've still got to get the rest of the barley in off the field and over to here. So yes, plenty of work to do. Right, I'll see you back over at the field. Okay, so here we are back at the field. And actually, that was a lot to get done in one episode. Next episode is going to be focused on beer production. We're going to get the rest of these fields harvested. We're going to get same in-game day. We're going to get the rest of these fields harvested. We're going to get it over to the malt factory. We're going to pick up whatever malt is being created. We're going to move on to July. And yeah, we're going to carry on from here. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.